Hello everyone. Today I'm discussing with you about the life of Bishop David Oyedepo. Hello dear viewers. Today we embark on an inspiring journey to the life of a remarkable man of faith. And the name of this man of faith is Bishop David Olatunji Abioye. Bishop Abioye started from his humble beginnings to his impactful ministry and his recent endeavors after retiring from Winners Chapel. Let's delve into the story of a true servant of God. He was born on March 11, 1961 in Erinle, Oyun local government area of Kwara State, Nigeria. David Abioye's early life was rooted in simplicity and devotion. He pursued a degree in mechanical engineering at the University of Ilorin, showcasing his passion for understanding the mechanics of creation. After his graduation, Bishop Abioye served as a lecturer at the Open Cast Polytechnic in Auchi from 1985 to 1986. And during this period, he aspired to establish a technological firm aiming to contribute to Nigeria's industrial growth. However, destiny had a higher calling for this man of destiny. In the early 1980s, during a Christian Students' Fellowship, he encountered a man who would become a lifelong friend and mentor. And who was this man that he encountered? The name of this man is Bishop David Oyedepo. And Bishop Oyedepo went on to become the founder of the Living Faith Church International, also called Winners Chapel. He started from humble beginning, and Bishop David Abioye followed him, and he followed true, and he believed in the calling that this man received, and he followed him wholeheartedly until the last time or the last minute when he retired. Despite retiring, they are still in close contact. Some people are thinking that it is some people critics or people taking sides are the people thinking that they have gone apart. So he came in contact with his friend and mentor, Bishop David Oyedepo. This meeting ignited a shared vision and a shared passion for God's work. So, in 1987, when Bishop Oyedepo founded the Living Faith Church worldwide, popularly known as Winners Chapel, David Abioye was among the pioneering 7 members. His unwavering commitment and leadership qualities soon became evident. It's not just commitment, it's not just leadership, it's unwavering followership. I need to tell you that whoever you are, don't just have a leadership spirit, also have a followership spirit. It is important to have the spirit of followership, because that spirit of followership is what can help you in your life. Because in the 48 laws of power, the first law said you should not struggle. Don't struggle power with the leader. The leader has his own capability. Don't go ahead and be struggling with the leader when it comes to power. Now, as the ministry expanded, Bishop Abioye took on the role of a senior pastor at the Garden of Faith in Kaduna, the church's former national headquarters. Under his stewardship, the congregation flourished and his teachings resonated with many. I personally remember listening to one of his teachings on radio cassette, and he's talking about sweat and that sweat is sweet. He said sweat is sweet. That was the first time I've ever heard it. And he said, when you sweat, taste it. And truly it is true, because the sweat contains mineral salts from the body. And truly sweat is sweet. So he's trying to say that if you're going to make it in life, you must sweat. You can't just sit down and be idle and be expecting things to work out and be praying and just prayer and without work, or having faith without work. So even though the church is called Living Faith, they also have living work. They work out their faith. That is the way the church has been. The church is called Living Faith, but they work out their faith. In fact, Bishop David Abioye himself said, when he came into ministry, he made up his mind he's going to go into full time. And he said he's going to so dedicate himself that nobody that is doing it part-time can beat him. And everything he said is evidence today that he is saying the fact. Many people have been trying to beat this man of God, but they have not been able to. So in 1993, he was consecrated as a bishop. Later, he became the senior pastor of Living Faith Church in Goshen City near Abuja. Here, he shepherded the congregation of over 30,000 members, emphasizing faith, stewardship, and dedication. Beyond the pulpit, Bishop Abioye is a prolific author with works like The Lifestyle of Faith and Overcoming Stagnation, inspiring readers worldwide. His teachings have transcended borders, making him a sought-after speaker of various conferences and seminars. You know, this kind of life, Abioye will have said, for a long time, left winners, go and start his own church, and people will be inviting him. That is a different class on his own. But this one, he didn't start his own church. He followed through to the end, to his retirement, despite that people are still inviting him. This shows you and I that you can be a follower and still make impact. You can be a follower and still make meaningful impact. It depends on your heart. It depends on your courage. It depends on your charisma. You make impact that even the leader you are following, he will be amazed at your followership. The leader you are following, even people, everybody, other leaders are amazed at his followership. They know is something. And then in October 2024, after decades of devoted service, Bishop Abioye retired from his position as the first vice president of the Living Faith Church worldwide. His retirement was marked by heartfelt valedictory services, celebrating his immense contribution to the ministry. Now, his retirement did not just mark, it's not just heartfelt valedictory services. There were also criticisms of Oyedepo and blame for Abioye for not living for a long time. Oyedepo, on his own accord, said Abioye was a good man, was a good person to work with. Abioye said Oyedepo was a good man to work with. The two parties have no issues. The two parties are still in touch physically and online and virtually. But people that are looking from outside, interpreting things that they don't understand, they are saying that, oh, this is not how it should be. This is not how it should be. That is how it should be. Don't let anybody to interpret your life for you, because they cannot get interpretation. Abioye knew where he was coming from, and he knew where he was going. Oyedepo knew where he was coming from, and he knew where he was going. So they know what they are doing, and they know what God told them, and they know what God is telling them, and they know how God is directing them. But people that know nothing about it are the ones taking sides. One is siding with Abioye, other one is siding with Oyedepo. Why are you taking sides on other men's matter? Why can't you face your own life? Is that how you allow people to take sides with your life and to influence your life, instead of you taking your own life, your destiny in your own hands and moving on? Now, what happened after his retirement is a proof of the stuff that Bishop Abioye is made of. After retirement, that retirement didn't signify an end. In November 2024, he unveiled a new spiritual platform titled Hour of Revival. The inaugural session, held at the National Stadium in Abuja, drew a diverse crowd, eager to partake in this fresh wave of spiritual awakening. Can you see? So it is not about Winners Chapel. It is not about just Winners Chapel, Winners Chapel, Winners Chapel. It is more than Winners Chapel for Abioye. Now he has started his own Hour of Revival. Immediately he started, and see the impact. Every time Abioye is in the news, other people have left Winners Chapel too, that they didn't hear about them again. That may be their own private life, that may be their own level. But Abioye is a man that has a vision. He's a man that God is still linking and dealing with. So addressing the members, the attendees, Bishop Abioye emphasized that this initiative was a divine mandate, aiming to rekindle personal revival of a deeper connection with God. From a young engineer that started life many years ago with dreams of technological innovation to a revered bishop leading countless souls, Bishop David Abioye's journey exemplifies a life dedicated to divine purpose as he continues his mission through the hour of revival. His legacy of faith and leadership inspires us all to pursue our God-given paths with unwavering commitment. So, apart from this hour of revival, he has been invited in different places and has carried the hour of revival to different places too. He has not sat down since the time he retired. He has been on the run, still on the move. We bless God for this great man of God, and we do hope that God will give him more and more grace so that he can do more and more for God. I thank you for joining us today in this 10 minutes with God and on this journey through the life of Bishop David Abioye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories about this great man of God and other men of God. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Keep watching this channel and keep coming back.